So here we are, another day of pride, pomp and polarisation as two tribes representing London and Manchester collide. Arsenal and Manchester United, of course, undoubtedly two of the most illustrious clubs in the English game, recent history perhaps notwithstanding. Whatever the stakes though, these matches are never dull, so strap in. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part in the history of the English game.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this fella, Ruben Neves, I suspect would be a key factor, Peter, sitting deep in midfield, which gives him a great view of the landscape all around him, and he can spray balls all around the pitch and really get his team moving forward with momentum.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Manchester United appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Rudiger deals with that comfortably.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Great defending, strong and determined. Ahmad! Singo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Šeško. Vitinha. Here's Rodri. And here's Osimhen. That is good strength. Ahmad. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodri. And it's Vitinha. No, that's been intercepted. Vitinha, can he get it through? Oh, important interception. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's good running with the ball. Looking for the run. Vitinha wins the duel this time. Little pass back. Anguissa. Ruben Neves. Threads one in. Konate. Stood up well to him there. Gets a good foot in there. Osimhen. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Now Nico Williams. Williams. Not the most convincing of passes. That's going to go a long way. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's Vitinha. Nice looking ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's been taken short. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. And we hit half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. See, your views on the first half?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Hato. Kim Min-jae. Singo. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that was vital. Nico Williams. Now Foden. Rodri.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the... Osimhen! Ahmad. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Aimed beyond the defence. Kusanov spots it and intercepts. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Foden. Arsenal finding their passes. Foden. Picked out brilliantly. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Incoming delivery.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Nico Williams. And it's Ruben Neves. A nice sequence of passes this. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Foden. Played down the flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Wriggles his way through. It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's an excellent interception. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Vitinha. Diallo carries the ball down the right. And he cuts out the supply. Foden. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's having a go! Oh, split-second reaction.
Šeško clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution for Manchester United.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 16, Ahmed. Number 14, number 13, Singer.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Coming on the field, number 20,
And he's had a hit.
Justin Cliven.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Kluivert. This is it then, now or never. Oh, it's come loose. He's going for goal. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Arda Güler. Ekitike. No, it's not getting there. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Doku. And it's Reinders. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Livramento. Livramento is making a foray down the right. Güler. And time is up. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it, and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other outcome, I don't think would have been fair.
And all that remains for me